Leading Within the Institute, Reflections of a Past President.
So I was able to be part of a student section when I was in undergraduate school, and that's really where I started in food science. And every time I moved, I went to another section, which was many. I've been in 5 different sections. Went to all of those sections, all of the meetings that I could, and also obviously participated in divisions. But I think the biggest point that we should make to anybody who's interested is you need to show up. You just need to show up. You need to go to the meetings, you need to contribute, you need to be there and participate. And leadership is what you develop as part of that. You know, it's hard to know what skills worked and what skills didn't, because you start out as this young thing that has to be molded and you end up to be whatever you are. So I think skills, probably contributing, participating, listening to others, and I think teamwork. So IFT as an organization is not about an individual person, even the leader, and it's not about the staff. It's about we as a group and how as a community we work together. So what I would say is the skill is pay attention to what's going on around you, accept differences, and then participate. One of the things that I've learned probably best over the last year or two is that it's hard to listen to other people when you already think what you think. It's really hard to understand what somebody else is talking about. And so oftentimes what we do, and I know what I do or have done, is get ready for the next thing I'm going to say rather than fully appreciating the context in which you just gave me what you gave me. And so I think just literally being in communication. I hate to keep saying we should all listen, because of course we know that, we're taught that in kindergarten. But I think the important piece is to be actively engaged in whatever it is that you're doing so that people know you care. They know that you're involved and you're contributing. Well, one of the benefits of being an IFT is that you get leadership skills given to you, and there are all kinds of developmental opportunities within the organization. I think the other part of that is that as you work through school, your college, your colleagues there, if you go to industry, wherever you go, there are people that you look to who have certain skills that you think are those that you would like to adopt. So if you kind of have a picture of what you want to be or what you want to look like or what you're thinking is sort of your style, it's all about your style, and everybody's different. So when I think about all the leaders that we have in our divisions and our sections, and on the ground, and and in leadership and on the board, the variety of folks that we have and the kinds of personalities that are there and the attitudes and approaches are so different. So I think it's learning who you are and how that feels good, so that you're true, but you're also involved, engaged in an appropriate way.